to your energy.
Big Aries.
If you are at Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this message will be for you. Okay, let's see what house you're in, Aries. So I heard Sunny, okay, Mariah, Sadie, Brent. There's something about young boy here. Blue raspberry Kool-Aid. Who's drinking it? Someone has it in their refrigerator. Okay. There's something about the Sega Genesis and Donkey Kong. This could have been a game that you played.
Donkey Kong.
Okay. We got the color red popping out for you. This could be your favorite color. And there's something about a conversation that needs to be had. Spirit says have this conversation here. Okay. I also picked up Karen White. I'm not your superwoman. The kind of girl that you could throw around and think that everything's okay. Or however it go. Okay. But somebody said I'm only a human here. Okay. Aries, let's see what your higher self has to say this week. Okay. Woo. So let's see. You guys are in the 12th house. Okay. Shout out to Neptune and Pisces. Okay. This is like, you know, right now you could be going through a lot of endings and closures. You know, there could be a lot of no's in your energy. There could be a lot of letdown in your energy. You know, there could be a lot of you limiting your belief system here, okay? You could be trying to really figure out what's hidden, you know? There could be like a lot of subconscious thoughts, and, you know, I feel like that's where your higher self is really trying to reach you at, Aries. Okay, there's something about afterlife. You know, you could be really thinking about your old age and that, you know, I feel like someone's like literally, where am I going in life? You know, I feel like I'm getting older. I still don't know which way I'm going, God. And I feel like, you know, this is the house of like sorrow. So there could be a lot of, you know, energy that just has you feeling, ugh. But I feel like your higher self is really calling for you to close and end things that no longer serve you. There's something about your spirituality in the 12th house of Pisces and Neptune, right? There's something about you could be elevating spiritually, or maybe you're having confusion spiritually. I feel like someone's spirit is literally confused and your higher self is really wanting you to pull yourself up, because I'm talking to a divine being that is strong. Okay, there are a lot of things that really weigh on you, but I feel like, you know, your higher self, you are a divine being, a image of God, and so you do have the capability to pick yourself up here. And I feel like, you know, your higher self is thinking about things like your habits, like, you know, what is really holding me back here? Okay, I feel like right now, you know, you really desire to know what is setting you back. How can I change things? Because I feel like someone's really thinking like, you know, we could literally go any day. I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing. Someone's like, this is on someone's mind, like, you know, there's someone you could literally be seeing like, you know, people passing away, my condolences. You know, you could just be seeing life on a literally your spiritual eye right now, but you could be very confused is what I'm picking up. Because seeing things out of your, I think it's called the Ajaja. Is that how you say it, babe? Ajna. Chakra, right? Being able to see out of that chakra is scary. Okay, see, I'm talking about you see spirits, right? I'm talking about you can see in a human being so deeply, right? And I feel like you are seeing things about people that you once trust, right? I'm talking about people in places of authority and leadership.
I'm getting that.
Okay, I'm picking up family members and friends, a lot of letdown and sorrow. But Spirit is wanting you to know, your higher self is also really trying to pick you up here to let you know that these closures and endings or no's are because of it has to go. See, these things are limiting your belief system here, Aries. Okay, something about solitude and karma. Okay, you could be feeling like literally, Aries, that you're in a season of bad karma, but it's not bad karma. See, it's the season of spiritual cleaning. See, God is spiritually cleaning out your closet for you because you just wouldn't do it. So it's like God had to come in and move some things around so that you can get right on track. See, because when people set you when people set you back and behind, they're not just setting you back and behind. See, you're just flesh that is here to manifest God's purpose. So they're really ultimately altering God's divine path, right? So God is moving pieces around like the chessboard, right? He's moving pieces in your life, and it may be very confusing, right? But it's a part of your healing. There's something about your healing. Okay, with the Pisces energy, you could definitely need to just, do a spiritual cleanse, get you a lemon, bust it down 7 times, right? If you need some help, we have so many recipes available. Like we've been doing this for a while now. It's time that someone wakes up and really, takes a step, is what I'm hearing, right? There's something about just cleaning yourself, because God's already cleaning out the closet. There are some things that you are losing and you just cannot understand. You feel like God is punishing you when really he's upgrading your life. Okay. Let's get some energy. High Priestess energy, Pisces, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but we're in Neptune and Pisces, yeah. So we have the 3 of Cups coming out for you, okay? So like I said, these endings are to bring joy to your life. See, the 3 of Cups is a joyous time. It could be a gathering. It could be a ceremony. Whatever it is, I feel like, honestly for you, I feel like it's a spiritual ceremony between you and the divine, because you're finally hearing that call, that whisper in your heart, that little voice in the back of your head. Your higher self is really starting to get to you now. See, now you're really worried about this thing here called life, right? Okay, but Spirit isn't wanting you to worry about life here, Aries. Your higher self isn't wanting you to worry about life here. Your higher self is wanting you to actually live life for a chance. See, you have been literally surviving your entire life, but now your higher self is wanting you to live and thrive. There's something about thriving, and this doesn't mean you have to have all the money in the world. That doesn't mean you have to go out and buy you a big fancy car, or you have to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to do any of that. See, your higher self just wants you to find more happiness, right? More days, more peace, right? More gratitude, right? Things you can be grateful for, things that lifts your spirit. See, because Aries, you guys are the type of people that, you're always seen so attractive. You have this energy. See, fire signs have this energy because, they just get things going. Think about it. You are fire. Fire gets lit and it starts and it spreads, right? That's how your energy is, right? So it's like, you have this image as an Aries that's just a part of your zodiac sign. God made you beautiful people. And there's this image that you have to keep. And sometimes the world doesn't know how bad you hurt, right? Because you hold it together so well. But I feel like, right now, Spirit is really wanting to, you to have joy. And, your higher self is wanting you to really start living. There's something about your habits here. You can have a bad habit that you really need to get rid of. Maybe this message will confirm it for you. There's something that you really just need to let go. You want to let it go too. I can feel it. It's like look, with the 8 of Wands in the reverse here. Okay, it's like every time you try to really get in this spiritual journey, that's why you're in the house of Pisces. This is a spiritual battle that you're fighting, Aries. You won't win trying to fight people physically or with your words. See, the only way to win this battle is to get down and pray or stand up and shout, right? It's like that kind of energy. See, this thing is spiritual with you, okay? That's why it's like you keep seeing the same spirit in different people, right? But your higher self is saying you have to start using that third eye chakra to see things for exactly what they are in the beginning. Because a lot of times I feel like, lately, Aries, for a very long time, you have literally, just being able to see the beauty in things, but not being able to see the ugly. But see, we have to be able to see the ugly, right? Yeah, we have the 2 of Swords coming out for you as well here. So this is all about Spirit saying, it's like every time you start this spiritual journey, there's something that blocks you. Okay, there's something that makes you nervous and tells you you can't do this because this is not how you praise God, or you know, you got to do this way, or your life. It's like all of these energies, you're just tired of it, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to make a choice. It's time for you to hear the calling of God. It's time for you to hear what God is telling you to do. This is what your higher self is saying. Okay, let's see. You could be having a lot of subconscious thoughts. Okay, yeah, we have the black bear coming out for you, guardian. It says, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So yeah, there's something about, you know, you have a wise protector, right? It's your higher self. It's your higher self that vibrates with the energy of God. God is within you, Aries. Yeah. It's like, you know, you are actually here to be a earthly guardian, right? So that's why you don't have a lot of friends and a lot of people, and you're gorgeous, right? You can't understand why, you know, people always tell me I'm attractive. You may even have a hard time with men, right? You might be in the energy of like, you know, a very attractive man or woman, right? This could be vice versa, right? You could be a very attractive man or a very attractive woman, and you attract people sexually, but no one takes you serious, right? There's something about you being a protector. If you don't start protecting yourself first, you can't protect anyone else. And I feel like a lot of times you've let energies come in unprotected, right? And you know, I feel like right now you are going through a spiritual death. You know, if I will say so myself, your higher self is saying that this part of you has to go, literally, for you to get to the next chapter and journey of your life. Everything that you knew has to go. You have to begin to learn everything all over again. Okay? Yeah. My friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. Are you making sure that you, you know, consume your energy with people like this? Are your friendships supporting you? Right? Are they nourishing you, and are they inspiring you? Are you staying around people that are high vibrational, Aries? Or are you in the energy of people that don't want to see you move? See, when God gives you discernment to see energies that are against you, you have to move, Aries. Right? You can't stay. You got to go. Right? This is what your higher self is saying here. Okay? Begin to realize these frenemies and this energy that doesn't support and nourish your spirit, right? Yeah. Me. I allow serenity to regain, excuse me. I allow serenity to reign within me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Okay? Your higher self is saying you need to feed the needs of your own soul. That was your message, Aries. I love you. God bless you. And Ashe.
Okay, Aries. Soul report. Feel like burning some sage. I don't got none though. But nevertheless, it's a strong soul report. We're just going to go right in. You show up in your 12th house, Aries. That's the house of subconscious connection. You can be very clairvoyant at this time. Clairvoyant is a particular clair that we have. I believe we operate in 8 of them. But clairvoyant is the clair that allows you to see imagery of things. Like, for instance, you could be sitting somewhere and you could just go off into a thought process where you're thinking about something going down and you're actually seeing it happen through your clairs, right? So this could be making you feel a little bit extraterrestrial. So you could be finding it hard to express what you're seeing, right? Right now, you got a lot of energy in this subconscious 12th house. So you could be seeing things that are gonna hurt you, and they may hurt you, but they are bringing you closure, and along with that closure is coming healing.
That's real.
So be prepared. This is what your higher self is saying. Be prepared to see some things, or you are seeing some things, and they hurt. But you got to admit, even though they hurt, you can say, all right, I knew I was right.
That's right.
And you can grow from there. Because Aries, you in this energy where you need to know, and the universe is going to show you. So you have to prepare yourself. The moves you're making right now, they will affect your old age. Pay attention to what you're manifesting, right? So you're in this energy where the decisions that you're making right now in this energy, higher self is saying they are going to directly affect your old age. So pay attention to what it is that you're doing. What are you manifesting?
That's real.
Are you manifesting abundance, or are you manifesting stagnation? 12th house energy ruled by Neptune and Pisces. This is moon energy. You are in an energy, you could be in an energy where secrets could be boxing you in, or secrets could be setting you free. And this is the energy that I'm getting, Aries. You could be holding secrets, and they could be getting heavy on you, right? Or you could be releasing secrets, and they could be making you lighter. You are surrounded by ancestral judges right now. Move authentically. That's what Spirit is saying. Aries, there's a need for you to move in the rhythm of authenticity, right? That's the highest vibration. Is moving in authenticity is stronger than a person that get up every day and make a prayer. Authenticity is the strongest energy. It stands above love. Authenticity is directly immersed in the energetic field of God. It's a part of God. Authentic energy has God in it. Anything that's truly authentic, the only reason why it stands in the universe as being authentic is because God is standing in that, with that, all on that thing. So your authenticity is the energy, because you are surrounded by ancestral judges at this time. Your soul report, the Queen of Swords shows up being clarified by the Honor card. So this could be a Libra in your energy, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. Strong Libra with the Judgment here right after it. But nevertheless, this energy is a representation of honor. This could be you. This could be you speaking affirmative. Like, you know how the Queen of Swords is an energy like this. No matter what happened, the Queen of Swords upright, they're going to communicate some truth. Like, you can't really get one over on the Queen of Swords that's held in high honor. Yeah, what they say is going to be law, pretty much. Then you have the Judgment being clarified by the Commitment. Like I said, strong Libra energy, but nevertheless, you could be being required to focus on your commitment. This could be where area where you're being judged at, Aries, in the area of commitment. I see it under the Judgment. So it's like authenticity and commitment. So there's a need for you to really, really be serious about what you're serious about in this energy. What is Aries doing right now? What do you love? Who do you love? What do you represent? Who do you represent? Right? What God do you serve? Even in this energy like that, right? Because I feel like it's an Aries right here, and you're going to be judged in the area of your commitments. And this is, don't think it's strange. It's powerfully natural. When you want something from the universe, here comes the Judgment. Here comes all these kind of energies that you don't want to see. But you ask for an upgrade. So that's what has to happen. Like, judgments have to fall on us all. Don't nobody grow less than you move through that energy of judgment. That's part of the dark night of the soul and all the other energies that shape and mold us. They consist of judgment. So you're being judged on your commitments. The Nine of Swords in reverse to the confusion in reverse. You know this though. Aries, like Aries is not suddenly nervous in this energy, nor confused. I'm looking at an Aries where you're in direct correlation with your higher self. Now, which way are you moving is the question. Now, you know you a person that absolutely know exactly what's going on spiritually around you and naturally, right? You're not nervous about anything. So even for my Aries that's moving contrary, you still in a strong energy. This is that energy of, well, I made my bed. I already know what's coming, which is no confusion, Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm going to give it to you now. This is coming to the Hangman upright, being clarified by telepathy in reverse. So, the Hangman in reverse being clarified by the telepathy in reverse, which is the way I saw it anyway, right? So, when I look at this energy, it's complex. Telepathy, close soul connections, harmoniously synchronized, reenactment of telepathic moments. That's in reverse to the Hangman being in reverse. So I see Aries failing to make a decision, major, and I also see Aries failing to communicate with their ancestors, right? This is strong in this energy. Telepathy in reverse, like that's that. I want to say telepathy could be this kind of energy. You know how two people communicate and they not saying nothing? Well, that's known as telepathy. But in the spirit realm, I like to look at it as maybe a dancing of the souls or maybe a communication of the ancestors. It's like we talking, but we ain't saying nothing. But it's energy around us that's communicating everything we need to. So that's you. It's like you in the energy of Nine of Wands, no confusion, which means that you know how to hear from your people. You know how to hear from the metaphysical. You know exactly how to tap in the spirit. But you making a decision not to do so. Hangman in reverse to the telepathy in reverse. And then you showing up, Aries, as the Emperor in reverse to the past life energy. This is you. This is your arcana, right? And it's a lot of, remember I said it was you've been surrounded by ancestral judges. Past life energy is around you, right? So, Emperor, this is the strong read. Like, you are strong energy. I just feel like this reversal you in is because perhaps you got to go through something and you don't really want to go through it. But is a need for you to go through it. Like, we all got to walk through, like, the consequences of our actions. We definitely got to walk through it. Like, we can say, God forgive us, and God can forgive us, but we live in a universal law and order of cause and effect, right? So if you do something, there's your cause, right? It comes back because, we go through because, judgment at because, right? Because it's a cause, right? The cause is the beginning of the whole sequence. Now the effect of it is judgment. The effect of it is having to be astute in our commitments. Like, if I say I'm committed to this woman right here, don't you know life gonna come test you? That's when you gotta be committed. When you commitment ain't just saying I'm committed and everything is the happy, easy part. The universe want to know if that's real. This is the world we live in. We live with real ancestors, y'all. Ain't nothing fake or phony about them. They can see the phoniness of others. And the more we vibrate with them, we begin to see the phoniness in others. So what's registering around the world, again, is authenticity. It's the highest, most potent energy that you can be in. Aries, I see you not really wanting to move in that. You could be moving behind your looks, Aries. and this feels like a masculine. You could be moving behind. You know, Aries is a very beautiful, energetic signature, right? Aries is a very, they look good, okay? Now, your commitment don't have anything to do with the imagery of your projection. It doesn't. The universe ain't gonna test your projection. The universe gonna test your commitment.
That's real.
You could be projecting like everything is okay. I drive a nice car. I look very well. But the universe, that ain't gonna work on the universe. The universe gonna get straight past that to the direct business of what? And your energy, the judgment. Right? So when I see the judgment and the emperor in reverse, it's a need for you to turn around.
Come back home, I'm hearing.
Yeah, you got to turn this around.
Higher self is like, come back home.
Return to your higher self. You, because you strong and you I mean, you in the house of self. I mean, your higher consciousness, 12th house, that's subconscious energy.
Yeah.
So it's all right there. Like, you're not confused about it. You got all this ability, telepathy, clairvoyancy. Like, you got all of these gifts, Aries. So walk through your judgment, right? And when you hear, because I'm feeling this, and I'm going to let it go. When you hear what you hear, it's a part of your judgment because it's going to hurt. But it's also going to bring closure and it's going to bring healing.
That's real.
So walk through it, Aries. I hope that it resonated. God bless you.